guys, excuse the messy hair and stuff. I'm basically just making this video to let you know that my EP is out now. It's my first ever EP. I haven't been able to record anything proper like this before because of loads of different reasons. I'm not going to bother going on about boring stuff. But yeah, it's on Bandcamp right now. 6 songs for £3. Links in the description. There's a few different links in the descriptions to different things. But yeah, it's on Bandcamp right now. I am going to try and get it on iTunes and maybe Spotify as well. But I've never done that before, so I'm working that out. I'm going to get some physical CDs printed out. I've contacted veganprint.co.uk and they are gonna send, they're on the way, so they should be here, I don't know, a few days maybe. I'm not sure if I'll be able to ship those out, so I might just be selling those at like gigs that I play or something like that. And basically this video is just going to be about me going into different things, how I made the album, and I don't know, just loads of stuff that I want to say about the album. I'm not going to go into the different tracks on the album. I'm probably going to save that for a different video, like a full, I'm gonna do probably a full track lay down. But even without doing that, the last time I tried recording this video it was like 15 minutes long, so I wanted to just try and get this within 10 minutes or less. All the songs are originals, wrote by me obviously, and they are all acoustics. In the future I would like to add some percussion. I'm thinking about getting a cajon, so yeah, if I can manage to make enough money to buy a cajon out of this EP, that would be amazing, because that would go into my next EP or album. So one of the main reasons I wanted to make this EP was so that I could send it out when I'm trying to get a gig or I'm trying to play at open mic nights or anything like that. It just makes me look a lot more professional to have these things down rather than just having like all my YouTube videos. It can be hard to search through all my talking videos and find my original songs. There's a playlist, but some people aren't that, I don't know, in with like the YouTube thing. There's a playlist for my original songs. I've already uploaded the intro track, which is only 1.5 minutes long. I uploaded that on my last video, so I'll leave a link to that in the little I box. I'm not sure which corner it's in. I'm going to be recording myself probably just playing a couple of these songs like I normally do, but I'm also hoping to make a proper music video with my friend Matt Perks, who who I worked with for a while, and he's a photographer. He took the picture that I ended up using on the back of the CD. I'm going to put it on the back of the CD anyway. I've also used a couple of those pictures for my headers that I've started using on YouTube and Twitter and all that kind of stuff. So big thanks to him. He's going to help me create a music video, hopefully. I've got some ideas for that. I want to be able to do that kind of stuff. It's just so much fun being able to create these things. I'm probably going to make the video for Wild's End. Well, I'm pretty sure I'm making the video for Wild's End, but maybe another one in future if possible, or maybe I'll save more music videos for my next EP, seeing as this one's kind of like a gamble or a practice. I don't know, I've never done anything like this before and I'm working out a lot of things. To make this album I used some of my old equipment that I had from when I used to play pub gigs. I have like an SM58 which I used. I bought an SM57 but I didn't end up using it except for just the backing vocals in Ticking Away, so I just used that like really towards the end of recording. I used a program called Fruity Loops, you've probably heard of. You might think it's more for like, it's kind of like a GarageBand thing, people don't really take it too seriously, but I just needed something for beginners basically. I just really needed something to get me able to record my music, because I've been trying to use Cubase for years and it just breaks for no reason. It just won't pick up the sound for no reason and it's just too much. The other two people who helped design the whole artwork and all that kind of stuff are Jess Daly, who came up with the logo. She made like a nice font for me that I've used in my headers and I've used it on the cover on the album artwork. And also Matt Roth, who does comic book kind of things. Ollie Bomb linked me to his page on Facebook, so big thanks to Ollie Bomb for that. And yeah, I contacted him and we came up with this idea of a beaten, roughed up fox. Well, I basically said that I want to have a fox that looks kind of roughed up and a little bit humanized. I said it might be wearing like a jumper or something. He said that kind of stuff might be a bit too much, and we spoke about it and then we settled on a face of a fox that looks like it's basically been in a fight. Obviously there's a song called Like a Fox, so that kind of links in with that, and obviously foxes I'm just really into, so I just really wanted to use a fox for this album cover, and it was also something not too complicated. And another reason that I really wanted something that looked really cool like that for the CD is because I wanted to be able to make t-shirts to earn a little bit more money if I can, to put into obviously making more music if possible, or going and tours and stuff, and it's also another thing that does make you look a little bit more professional. So I've made t-shirts. I think they look really cool. I didn't put the name of the EP in there, it just says Lizzie Tupman and it's a picture of the fox, so I suppose you could get it even if you just liked my YouTube channel. So I ordered 2 of these t-shirts from Spreadshirt myself to try them out. I've got a women's large and a men's extra large, and me and Ollie Bomb took loads of pictures in those so you can see what they look like. It would cost about £16.28 altogether with the shipping. At first it tries to go for the more expensive shipping that gets there within like 2 days, but I just went for the other one, which took probably about 5 working days, something like that, which is completely fine with me. So it's £16.28. I'm not sure how it works in other countries. I know that Spreadshirt works all over the world, but because I'm in the UK, it might cost more to go to America or something, I'm not sure. I am hoping to play a lot more gigs. Things like tours or playing in other countries are completely above me right now. Like I really wouldn't be able to plan anything like that. I think you'd need like a manager or a tour manager, or at least to be able to sell a lot of tickets, whereas when I play gigs even in my own city, I could probably only sell like maybe 10 tickets to my friends and stuff like that. Those kind of big gigs or something like a tour I won't be able to plan obviously anytime soon, but I'm going to be playing a lot of open mic nights, trying to get myself heard, and hopefully booking some gigs maybe in different cities around the country like London, Birmingham, Liverpool or something like that. Liverpool. So yeah, I'm hoping to sell a few copies of this EP and maybe a few t-shirts as well. I'd like to make some money out of my music, because obviously my dream would be to one day be like a full-time musician and go on tours and just live off stuff like that, but for now I just want to use this album to promote myself, get myself heard, play some gigs, and work on bigger things in the future. I want to be able to put together a full album, so the money obviously that I make from this will help me be able to pay for things like a bit of percussion in there, maybe, I don't know, better recording programs or something like that. And yeah, I'm gonna just be putting more and more time hopefully into music and YouTube, and also acting because I enjoy acting. You might hear me mention that sometimes in my vlogs that I go to an acting class, and the person who runs the acting class is letting me do some music in their play. I'm talking really strange like this, but yeah, they're letting me do some acoustic music in their play, so that's really awesome. And I just love acting because it's really cool, another really fun way of expressing yourself. So yeah, I'm nervous and excited about all this. I've had some good feedback so far over the last 2 days since I put the EP on Bandcamp, and to those of you that have bought it or listened to it and gave me some good feedback, thank you very, very much. I obviously don't want people to be too harsh. You can't afford you can't avoid bad criticism, but try not to be too harsh on the way I recorded things, because I'm still extremely at the beginner level of this kind of stuff. But yeah, let me know what kind of songs you'd like to hear more of, if any of the songs lyrics was like your favorite or anything like that, and yeah, it'll help me out to know what kind of thing you guys like hearing me do the most. And yeah, another big thank you. I will see you again soon. Bye. Yeah, I'm not gonna want that part. So some more people who helped me design the artwork side of things are Matt Roth and Jess Daly. Well, they did design the artwork. I'm not gonna say helped me design. If you weren't born with it, you can buy a couple ornaments. Just be sure to read the warning, kids, 'cause pretty soon you'll be bored of it.